You just did.
Milk cow.
Milked a cow? Was that what you wanted to do? More than anything else here?
Yeah.
You wanted to milk a cow?
Yeah.
Did you get lots of milk out?
Yeah.
Did you know that's what we drink?
Yeah.
Hey, that's where it comes from. Hey, what's up everybody, and welcome to the channel. If you are a kid, have a kid, or maybe you're just a kid at heart, you're not gonna wanna miss today's adventure. Right here in Somerville, Alabama at Gullion Farms. Stand right here where you see.
Hey, y'all rather sit over here with these?
Oh, we're fine.
Y'all good there?
Yeah, we're good.
We just got an extra family that wanted to come this summer, so this was a small group, so I invited them. And they may be with one of your groups. I don't think y'all will mind, will you, when we start our rotations? Okay, we're so glad you came to the farm today. Raise your hand if you've been here before. All right, I'm Mrs. Gullion. There's Mr. Gullion over there with the overalls. And you can call us Ma'Maw and Pa'Paw, okay? Sometimes Gullion's hard to remember.
I'm just the aunt. So really? They prayed for red hair for him. It does run in the family. It's my brother Todd. Oh, okay. Yeah.
He's running. Yeah.
Three. All right.
Snake.
Snake, no, that's a rope. Hey, this one ain't scared of nothing.
Take a breath. You're okay, girl.
Hey, I'm not scared.
Sorry about that.
Hey, Joe, smile.
You gotta do this for us.
Here we go.
I got back from Iowa last night. Oh wow. Oh wow.
You look at me and smile? You're gonna do other stuff, right? Yeah. Ain't another thing, yeah, but there's gonna be more.
Hey, what's that thing?
It's an old wagon wheel.
Boys and girls, we're gonna divide them up since they're little and let several stand with y'all because they'll end up hooking themselves. But let me show the grown-ups how to fish with a cane pole. These are not rod and reels. We don't swing them over our shoulder, okay? Let me show you what to do.
Let's go to the other side.
Yeah, come on. He's not as sharp as the... Whoop, whoop, whoop. Catch him, Joe. Catch him, put him in the water.
If all of y'all go to the bunny pen first.
Don't touch your head. Don't touch your head. It's better like this.
Watch where you're walking though. Look. Watch where you're walking. There's two.
What do you think? What do you think?
Hey, look behind you.
Now, you can pet her. It's pet her real soft. Yeah, say, good girl. Good girl.
What's the black hair from?
It's just how she looks. All right, bud, go on. Go on and pet her. Look at me. You're petting the cow? Right here. See that big old turkey? All right.
Let these two scoot over and let these two guys sit down. Boys, y'all can sit right over back there.
All right, come back here, Jeff.
Okay, look and listen.
Y'all have a seat right here.
If y'all, the chickens will not hurt you. Look at my picture. What is that a picture of? A hen, a girl, a chicken. It stays open. And in the springtime, hens want to have babies, so they lay eggs in their nest. And her feet. So for 21 days, she's incubating them, keeping them warm, and turning them while the babies grow inside. She can get off to get food and water, but she doesn't stay long enough for her eggs to get cold. Sleep standing up. They'll get up there on their rooster, kind of squat down and go to sleep. And when the sun comes up, they'll get up and go about their business. Do you know what chickens lose once a year? No matter, just get one.
Some of them have a lot of eggs.
Get one.
Check out the
There
chickens.
you go. Good
Check
job.
out the chickens.
Now take it back around to your...
You see one egg? Look in another hole. Look in another hole. Just one.
Yeah.
Put it in your basket real careful. Real careful. All right, go back to Ashley.
Good job.
All right, take it down.
Good job.
What have you got?
This way.
Do you know that when our chickens get big enough, they're going to start laying eggs, and y'all will go in every day and get the eggs out? And that's what we'll cook for breakfast. We'll have new cheesy eggs.
Get your neck and take it.
Look at this big rooster behind her.
Take these home.
No, we have to give them back because they might have baby chicks getting ready in there. They're going to give them back to the hen, okay?
Y'all remember that?
It's just for y'all to see how to get them. But aren't those
Get
cool?
close, so it-
Well, we're gonna pet on Clarabelle here. She likes you to pet her, so you
Oh, my
gonna
baby.
get up here and pet her too. We try to keep that old kid.
Whoa,
Turn the bucket
spilling the
on.
milk. All right, you ready to milk?
Over here where you can reach her. Come on.
Hold on, let Joe's there first.
Right there from you, okay? Get right there and squeeze. You can. Ooh, look at that milk you're getting. Good
Whoa,
job.
Joe.
Good deal.
All right,
Okay.
come here, Joe.
You're gonna show them how to get a big squirt. Just catch right here and pull down, okay? Do it right by yourself. Just pinch it hard and pull down like that right there, see?
Whoa.
You got it. Now you open your finger and do it one more time. Catch up high and pull down. Just keep pulling. You just have to pinch it all the way and pull like that, see? Good deal.
Awesome, buddy.
All right.
Ah, come on.
Okay,
Y'all go this way.
y'all can, all adults, y'all come on. I don't let nobody leave.
Y'all go around to the back.
Miss Vernon's going to.
Let's get out of the way.
Good work.
I'm in the top.
You gonna do it?
I'm good. I'm
Have you
good.
ever milked a cow?
We're going next.
Hey, ride! We done talk. Hey, ride!
I'm hungry.
Y'all
Boy,
go.
you did a good job milking the cow. Good deal.
Now, Joe.
No, you go. Y'all go get on the wagon. Go get on the wagon. So we went on a hayride when we came over, but right about the time we got here, JK got an ant in his boot, and it made for a really terrible experience. So they kind of, I think, took pity on us, let us hang out at the playground a little bit longer. They took the other group back on the hayride, and now the boys are getting to take off on a side-by-side. So I sent them with their Aunt Ashley, and they're on the side-by-side headed back. I'm gonna get a quick walk in and just tell you a little bit more about this place. So it is run by the Gullions. Pa'Paw, as they call him, has farmed his entire life, and they've been doing this for, I think, the last 13 years. His wife was a school teacher, and it all started with her class. She wanted a place to bring them on a field trip, and they brought them here. But even after that, when she retired, some of the co-teachers that worked with her still wanted to be able to come. So he said that she asked him, could they still do it? And he said, yeah, maybe a couple days a week. And he said as soon as she put the word out, they were booked solid for a month. So now it's something that's just kind of ongoing. They do trips all throughout the year. They have different activities at different times of year. But each trip pretty well starts off with a just a kind of an overview of agriculture and farming, and they talk about different animals. They lead the animals out and let the group of kids see them. And then for us, that was followed by pony rides, and then the petting zoo. Then we got to go fishing. We're having all kinds of fun here, and we're already planning a trip back this fall for their pumpkin patch. So yeah, it's about an hour-and-a-half drive over here for us, but we have had a blast while we're here. So can't wait to see what's next. I think some lunch may be involved. They said that typically during the fall they would they'll barbecue or they'll grill and sell food then, but on these summer trips it's basically a picnic lunch. So We brought our own. We'll see where we wind up at with that. Who's super tired? Okay. I think that's about enough.
I'll get y'all a bag up there.
I think I can. I'll get them to the truck, yeah.
Okay.
All right. What do you say, Joe?
You're welcome.
All right, and fresh eggs to go.
Okay. That's the petting zoo.
What all did you get to pet?
Not a pig, which is right in the middle of there right now. Another pig, goat, duck, rabbit, horse, chicken, cow, and cow.
And out of all the things that we did today, I have to say, I think the fish pond was just my absolute favorite activity. It really just goes to show that you don't have to have a whole lot of space. I guess more than anything, I'm surprised by the size of this little pond, relatively small, and the abundance of fish. Now, we only managed to pull one fish out, but we were only given about, I don't know, 10 minutes to fish. Just due to the way that everything is set up this time of year with large school groups, they rotate through. And so to get all the groups through in a timely fashion and to make sure every kid gets to do everything, time is a little bit limited. So that's the only downfall I'll say about the entire trip. My boys could have stayed here and fished the entire time if we'd have let them. My oldest, JK, he could have milked the cow the entire time. That's the one thing he wanted to do. And he loved the 2 squirts he got, but to make sure, again, to make sure that, 40 kids got to do everything, it was time limited. They've got PVC pipes in the ground all the way around this pond on both sides. And look, just cane poles, Super easy for kids. There's no casting involved. Can you imagine the amount of backlash that they would have with, casting and rods and reels and everything, and the tangles that they would have, and the kids getting hooks in them if they try to do that with the large groups and the numbers of kids that they have come through here. So everything's set up. They only use one bait, that's hot dogs, and so small bits of hot dog. My only recommendation as a change for this setup here, to increase the catch rate of the kids fishing, switch to salmon egg hooks. A lot of smaller brim in here. They were using what looked like a number 6 Aberdeen hook. Perfect most of the time for brim fishing. We had no shortage of bites. Our bobber danced constantly while we were fishing, but a little bitty salmon egg hook, we're pulling out a bunch more fish. So kids loved it. I loved it. I would love to have a setup like this at home, just for us. It's a great little setup, neat little thing. Sure, the kids will outgrow it eventually, but man, wouldn't it be fun? Well, everyone, thanks for watching, and I hope you enjoyed the video. To see more like it, be sure you click that subscribe button, and remember, adventure is never far away. We'll catch you next time right here on the J-Line.